right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Well, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. So here's Portland's starting group. We've got Anthony Simons, also Damian Lillard out there. Jusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Hart. And for Denver, down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Here's Porter. After the basket by Portland. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic.
Jusuf Nurkic.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jokic with a screen on Lillard. Here's Murray. And good on the 7-footer.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
To the wing, right side. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
It's Hart on the wing. Nurkic, a screen on Porter. Out to Lillard. 4-3. Pure from three-point range. Lillard's got 5.
Zero hesitation out there as he catches that pass. Lillard just fires it. Unlike a lot of NBA players, Josh Hart spending 4 years in college and eventually winning a national championship in 2016 at Villanova.
Now here's Murray. Here's Porter. That one a little long.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Porter against Hart. Lillard against Murray. Oh, Jokic with a block.
And Jokic with good timing over there. If he can do it offensively, why not on the D?
Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. Over Lillard. Murray, shot is good. You know, talking about Hart, we hear a lot of the same praise about him now that we heard when he was at Villanova. Brent, to talk about his maturity, his leadership skills, excellent.
Not an accident coming out of that program. And you could see the way that Josh Hart just dedicates himself to helping young players coming into the league. Just a great teammate overall.
Now here's Murray. Good work defensively by Lillard.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Pass to Nurkic. And here's Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 so far. Up top, Gordon. Pass to Porter. Fires, high post. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Simons. Now here's Lillard, defended by Murray. Off target from outside. Here he goes. Nurkic with some nice D. Portland has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Hard against Murray. Oh, Jokic with a block. They get it back. Nurkic's shot is good.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane, they're hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a question for you. Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
Give them a hand, fans. Your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Outside, Green. Morris on the wing, defended by Lillard. Morris can't hit. Portland leading. Here's McLemore.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Lillard outside. Driving inside. And the dunk by Lillard.
With the ball on the string, Lillard using that signature burst.
Morris against Lillard. On the attack, Morris. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Lillard. Pass to Eubanks. Lillard against Green. The second effort. The shot by Lillard, no good.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Green finds Cousins. Here's Forbes. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Winslow. Lillard against Green. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets trail. Morris on the wing, defended by Lillard. Pass to Green. Now here's Morris. Just 5 to shoot. A shot to stop the drought. Here's Cousins. That one goes. Count it.
Well, the edge to Cousins rebounding, you're okay with it if it shows up in the way he goes about his business on the glass.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lillard. To the right side. Here's McLemore. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Lillard against Morris. Pass to Cousins. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Portland Trailblazers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And with his elite shooting, Lillard can work off screens and come back to the ball. Sometimes, he says, that makes things a lot easier.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp. You know, usually at the beginning of a defensive possession is get over the first screen. You know, the energy is up, they're interested, and usually at about 12 seconds they're a little tired. The interest goes down.
Well, when you're guarding Damian Lillard, you can't let up for a second, Grant.
And the Blazers, generally a methodical offense. Now, they don't mind using the clock and forcing the defense to cover for all 24.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
On the perimeter, Martin and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Simons. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Over Jokic. Rejected by Jokic. And he recovers it. Here's Ellaby. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Denver basketball.
Denver is shooting only 23% so far. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
I like when Jokic uses his size down there on the inside. He gets the ball to a good spot, and then he goes to work.
Pass to Hart. Fires from deep. And again, it's Portland with a three.
3 points.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scoring.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. The Nuggets making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Johnson, he's checked in for Ellaby. Murray finds Jokic. Gordon outside. Back to Jokic. Over Nurkic. And it's Jokic missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Simons. And here's Nurkic. Back to Simons. Here's Johnson. There's a screen by Nurkic. From outside, off the mark. Outside Murray. Now Gordon, covered by Johnson. Up top Gordon. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 6. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Nurkic, a screen on Gordon. Well, you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent. Less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. I mean, he's not making decisions with the ball. He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim. And a lot of guys who dig into the numbers say that's better than trying to execute a play with the number of passes. Mistakes can be made. Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Here's Simons. Fires it. And it's Denver with a rebound. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, when he's feeling that, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Green's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Morris in for Barton. Portland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Lillard outside. They set the pick. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first
That's on
personal
Jermichael
foul.
Green.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
For two.
Free throw good, Lillard.
Well, kind of cool to see that Damian Lillard in the offseason continuing with that boxing regiment, something that he grew up with and keeps him in great condition.
And both free throws good for Lillard. And that boxing training for Lillard, something he said has really helped him on the court.
And I think the biggest thing, BA, he talks about is that shoulder strength. And if you get a look at Damian Lillard when he stops and shoots free throws, you'll see that kind of buildup.
Here's Najee. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Murray passes to Green. 6 on the shot clock. And he buries his first look.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Outside Johnson. Johnson a screen on Morris. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. No good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Morris. 35 seconds left in the first half. Back to Murray. Here's Najee from behind the arc. That shot off the mark. Lillard against Murray. Lillard with the ball. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Back to the game after this break. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
On the court right now for Portland. Damian Lillard out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Josh Hart. Sinks it from distance.
Well, all eyes on Lillard defensively, and that causes a big-time breakdown, and he's quick to take advantage.
Lillard against Murray. Pass to Gordon. Portland grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Simons. And here's Nurkic. Lillard with the ball. Nurkic a screen on Porter. Lillard with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Nurkic inside. Working on Jokic. Shot by Nurkic. No good. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Murray finds Barton. Left side Murray. Shoots over Hart. Murray, no good. Portland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Hart. Lillard outside. Fires the three. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now here's Jokic. Right side, Porter. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Here's Simons. It's good. Simons got 5 points now this quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Murray passes to Gordon. Now Jokic. Barton right side. Here's Porter. The Nuggets with another miss. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Nurkic. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Nurkic has got 6 points.
I just love the ball move. Timeout.
Lillard continuing on that trek to build that legacy in Portland and try to bring a championship there.
It's T-shirt Bonanza time! Make some noise if you want one! Please welcome.
So both teams changing it up here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
And talking about legacy, Lillard noted that Gary Payton, another Oakland legend, may have won a title in Miami, but everyone remembers him playing in Seattle.
The Sonics were a powerhouse with GP. I played 4 seasons with them, and so I got to hear the mouth up close. Lillard knocked out the Thunder in 2019, and he even said that was for Seattle then. So showing love to the PNW, that's the Pacific Northwest.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Hart. He's got 5. That one no good. Here's Forbes. He's covered by Hart.
2 minutes.
Pass to Jokic. Gordon, right side. 6 to shoot. From deep. And the rebound by Ellaby. Portland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Simons. For 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Gordon with a screen on Hart. Back to Forbes. Oh, there's the alley.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
All right, fans, I got a question for you. Who wants a free T-shirt? If you want one, you better make some noise. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Cousins, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Green's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Morris in for Forbes. .111 left in the third. Pass to Eubanks. Inside. Here's McLemore. Here's Ellaby. Shot clock at 6. Eubanks the screen. Tries to snap the cold streak. Ellaby's shot is off. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Green for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Here's Ellaby. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Blazers, Keon Johnson.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. Outside Murray. And so it's Portland with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Morris and Murray are your 1 and your 2. Then it's Green. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Najee in a 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Pass to Lillard. 4 on the clock. Here's McLemore. Rebounded by Green. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Outside Murray. Jokic, the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. 13 feet out, and he hits the jumper.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
Pass to Hart. Lillard outside. Off target from 3-point range. To the middle. Here's Najee. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And just a lack of fight right now.
On that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And here are the Trailblazers now, after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. Hart can't hit. Hart's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Morris outside. Back to Jokic. Pass to Green. Here's Najee. Jokic in the post. And there's the rejection. Hard against Murray. Here's McLemore. Back to Lillard. Hard with it. Over Murray. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's McLemore. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Hart. 6 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game. Portland calls timeout.
First team foul. Trailblazers timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? I said, who wants a t-shirt? Who makes some noise? Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
A different look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Najee. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. And it's Barton in for Morris. Nurkic is checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for McLemore. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Allie, thank you. Here's Gordon. After the basket by Portland. Here's Barton. Rebounded by Nurkic.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And it's Simons penetrating. He's off on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Left side Murray. Back to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. For three, Gordon. The offensive rebound. And they recover it. Goes up again. It's deflected. Now Lillard. Out to the right wing. Nurkic inside. Covered by Jokic. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Simons with a rebound. Simons got 4 rebounds now. Lillard outside. And they pick up 2. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
Aggressive scoring is one thing, but to do it as efficiently as Dame does it, man, that jumper is tight.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. Shoots over Hart. No good off the back of the rim.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Nurkic. Lillard outside. Nurkic a screen on Murray. Pass to Simons. Shoots over Barton. And it's Simons missing. For Denver, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Trailblazers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Damian Lillard.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Lillard passes to Hart. Back to Lillard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Porter gets the bucket.
And never lacking for confidence, as Porter is not going to let a little bit of contact hold him up.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win.
The end of the game.
Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Damian, I mean, the stat line was just outstanding for you tonight. You had it going early. How were you able to be so effective?
I mean, like you said, I came out to start the game and I was aggressive. You know, looking for opportunities, getting downhill, getting to the free throw line. And I think once I came out aggressive like that, they just started to react. And, you know, I just let the defense make the plays for me. You know, I see that weak side come in, I was making the plays. And I was just trying to keep them off balance. You know, once I saw the ball going in and I had a good rhythm to the game, you know, if they help, make the right play. If they don't, be aggressive and go score. And it worked for me all night long.
Thanks so much, Dame.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.